about those New Year's resolutions, working out, and of course eating better. Those seem to be amongst the most popular resolutions that people make every year. And joining us this morning is Yumna Jawad. She's the founder of Feel Good Foodie, a very, very popular blog and something that I follow on Instagram, which is the way that I found out about you. So wonderful. I'm literally salivating over all of the recipes that you post on Instagram. And this was one of the ones that certainly caught my eye because not only does it look nutritious and look like it's actually good to eat, but it's beautiful. Exactly. It's a beautiful thing to look at. So walk us through, what is this first of all, and how you do it?
Great, thank you guys so much for having me on the show. Yeah. And today what we're gonna cook is a very simple recipe that's perfect for the holidays if you're still having some holiday parties or get-togethers in the last week before the kids go back to school. So we're making shrimp cocktail in the cutest little avocado bowl. So this is what it's gonna look like. And what we've got started here is just about a little less than a pound of shrimp over on the skillet. And I just seasoned this with some salt and pepper, olive oil, a little bit of garlic powder and paprika. So it's now cooked on both sides. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and make the shrimp cocktail sauce.
Okay.
So right here, we've got a tablespoon of veggies, which is like healthy, mayonnaise. So the cool thing about this is it's low fat. It's not made with any eggs, and it's nice and simple and
it's
clean
not
for the
made
holidays.
with eggs.
It's not made with eggs. Yep, it's vegan.
So perfect. So for people who are
so it's a nice alternative to mayonnaise,
free.
but it still kind of has that flavor of it.
Okay.
And we've got a tablespoon of ketchup, and then some ginger powder and some sriracha.
Okay.
And the sriracha is what's going to give it the kick.
Yes.
So you do as much or as little as you want, and then I'm just going to whisk.
The kick.
I'm just going to whisk all of this together.
Yeah.
And then.
That's really, really,
so this looks like it's all cooked, so we're gonna turn off under this right here.
Okay.
Oops, we'll turn this off. We'll just take it off right here. And so once you have this all mixed together, it's gonna make a nice, pretty little pink color. You'll take the shrimp and put it into the shrimp cocktail sauce.
I was thinking you did it the other way around, but yeah, that makes more sense.
You can do it either way. I like to just kind of mix all of this together, and then we got a little shrimp stuck in there.
Yeah.
And then we have these avocados that I've already pitted. And then what I like to do is just kind of scoop out a little bit. Let me take.
You want a little more room in there.
You want to take a little bit more room because otherwise you're only going to fit like 2 shrimp, and we need a little bit more than that. So I'm going to scoop a little bit out. And everyone says, what do you do with the avocados left over? And I'm like, don't you worry, I just eat this for the food.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Or spread it on some toast,
it's
whatever.
so good for you. And I want to mention, I mean, this is a really nutritious, it's a nutritious appetizer, it's a snack.
Yep.
It's whatever you want it to be. And as a mom of 2, you are a mom of 2.
Yes.
This is probably, saves you on so many different occasions.
Yep, exactly. And this is such a good, easy, healthy recipe because you can actually make the sauce the day before. You can actually cook the shrimp the day before. And then right before you serve it, just, scoop out the avocado because you want the avocado nice and fresh.
Sure.
And then just put this in there. And some people are afraid of eating avocado because of all that fat, but it's healthy fat.
It's good fat.
It's so good for you.
Okay.
So this recipe is great because it's got the good fats in it. It's low carb, so there's no, breading or anything.
Like I said, it's tasty, and again, it looks really beautiful. I've got to ask you really quickly because we're running out of time. We do know that you have a lot of followers on Instagram, over 2 million followers actually, which is something to boast. It's really impressive. Tell me just really quickly, where do you get the inspiration for all of the recipes that you post on there?
Yeah, well, I'm a big foodie myself, so I think I genuinely just love to eat and experiment with different recipes. So I go out to eat a lot, so I try to see, what's trending at restaurants. I read a lot of magazines, Pinterest, all of that. So my eyes and ears are everywhere, and I'm just always looking for new ways of cooking things and ways of saving time in the kitchen to do really good, healthy recipes.
Well, it shows, and people can see all the amazing things. And I tell you, if you go see this Instagram, you will literally salivate. You're going to want to make everything on there. And there's a lot of nutritious options.
Tons of nutritious
options. A lot of
options.
Vegan options, vegetarian, all that good stuff.
Yep.
People should definitely check it out. We will post more information to that at WXYZ.com. And thank you for showing us how to make this nutritious
garnish on here.
Little mini meal. There you go. Oh my gosh.
Appetizer for the holidays.
I can't wait to dig into that. All right, stay with us. We're going to take a quick break.